In this video, I'm going to count down the top 10 most valuable Star Wars The Black Series figures. Do you think you know who made the list? I bet you don't. Stick around, this list is going to surprise you. What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome, my nerdy friend. My name is Matt, and this is Nerdzoic. On this channel, you'll find my secret recipe of action figures, nostalgia, and just overall general nerdiness. If that's the kind of content you enjoy, then come back here every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a new video. Star Wars The Black Series figures have been consistent good sellers on the secondary market. Today, using completed sales data compiled by our friends over at Action Figure 411, I'm going to count down the most valuable figures. I do want to quickly say that most of us aren't collecting action figures to get rich. It's a hobby. If you're watching this video and find that you're pulling a Dwight Schrute and referring to your action figures as commodities like oil or gold, you might be in for a letdown in the long run. That said, I think it's fun to know the value of the figures. Personally, it gives me a sense of pride knowing that I hunted down something in the wild that's worth so much now and is so sought after. I know it's weird, but guys, we collect toys. So with that quick disclaimer out of the way, let's talk about how this list is set up. To level the playing field between all the varying initial price points, and so that we can include everything that's been made under the Black Series label, the rankings are going to be based on percentage of growth. That way, we're comparing apples to apples, or oranges to Palpatines. If you guys are active in the comments, you get that joke. As you might expect, convention exclusives kind of dominate the list. So what I did is I took out all convention exclusives. So the only things that'll be on this list are figures that were regularly available at retail. Now, I did not take store exclusives away. So Target, Gamestop, even online retailers like Entertainment Earth, their exclusives, fair game. Now, for those of you who are wondering how the list would shake out if I included the convention exclusives, stick around to the end and I'm going to show you what the list looks like, adding in the convention exclusives as well. Alright, this is going to be fun. Let's channel our inner Warren Buffett and find out how savvy of action figure collectors we are. Number 10 is the Boba Fett figure from 2013 that was released as part of the Orange line. This was the 6th figure released, and it shocks me to see it this high on the list. The reason for that is it's been re-released like a million times. In fact, it was released just last year as part of the archive collection, and I saw it in stores quite a bit. Nonetheless, this original Boba Fett figure is still going for about $61 on average on eBay, which is about 203% over its initial retail price. Number 9 is the Imperial Shadow Squadron. This was a Target exclusive from back in 2015. It came with 2 figures and a speeder bike, and it initially retailed for $49.99. Now, if you want to pick one of these puppies up, it's going to cost you about $160, which is 221% over its initial price. Not bad. Number 8 is another one that surprised me, and that's Qui-Gon Jinn. This figure was released in 2017 as part of the Red Line and was number 40. I actually never saw him in stores, so I don't have him, unfortunately. I have seen him in person a few times at conventions, and he looks pretty freaking awesome. Not awesome enough for me to pay the outrageous prices that I've seen for this guy. Right now, he's going for about $65 on average, which is 224% growth. Please re-release him, Hasbro. Seems like a great candidate for the archive collection. Number 7. Number 7's a little different. So number 7 is the Clone Trooper 4-pack from Entertainment Earth. This was released in 2016 and was exclusive to Entertainment Earth. It initially sold for $99.99. Now it is selling for $333. For you math whizzes, you probably know that's a 234% increase. Number 6 is Attack of More Clones. You guys see what I did there? It's Clone Commander Wolffe. Why didn't you say you were sending the Wolffe? Nope, not that Wolffe. This Wolffe, though, was released in 2018 and was a GameStop exclusive. Originally, it sold for $24.99. Now, it's almost $95, which is a 278% increase. Number 5 is another figure that really surprises me because it's available in the archive collection. That's Anakin Skywalker from 2014 in the orange box. He was number 12. Just like Boba Fett, I'm really surprised this is still so sought after. I mean, you could go get it for like $30 in the archive collection packaging, or if you want this version, it's going to cost you $76, which is a growth of 281% over the initial price. I feel like a horseman. Number 4. was the Purge Trooper. This was a 2019 GameStop exclusive and was part of the Redbox series. Because it's an exclusive, it's not numbered. So this is from the Jedi Fallen Order game, which I've yet to play. This figure initially went for $20, now it's going for $77, which is a 284% increase. Number 3 is going to be an interesting case study. So it's Ezra from the Rebels cartoon. This was released in 2019 as part of the Redbox series. It was number 86. I say it's going to be interesting because it's getting re-released this summer. Hasbro just announced that they're going to re-release him along with the rest of the Rebels, and we're finally getting Zeb. But based on how the previous repack Black Series figures like the aforementioned Boba Fett and Anakin are holding their value, I'd say there's a good chance that this one stays expensive. Right now, it's going for over $93, which is a 366% increase. Wow. Yeah, that one really surprises me, I'm not gonna lie. Number 2. Number 2 is Clone Commander Cody. This is a 2015 release. It's part of the Blue Box series. Of the early figures released, this is one of the best ones. I don't have him and it kind of saddens me because he looks awesome. I'm hoping they re-release him soon. Currently, if you want to pick him up, he's averaging $148 plus. Whew. You ready for this? That's a 642% growth. Yeah. Number 1 pains me. Number 1 is the first day of release white box Mandalorian figure. I actually saw one of these in person. Because my area sucks, we don't have anything that opens at midnight, so I showed up at Target at 6 a.m. for a 7 a.m. open. Yep, I was the first guy in line. So I got there and I saw everything. Now here's the mistake I made. I decided to buy the carbonized Mandalorian instead of the white box. I figured, whatever, I'll get the black one later, no big deal, which you can't find him either. But yeah, huge mistake. It's now going for an average of $183, which is, wait for it, 820.6% growth. Yeah, that's nuts. So if you want to pick this up, you're going to have to pay for it. There's no chance of it getting re-released in this packaging because this was just for the first day of release. All right, I promised to share what the list would look like if it included all the convention exclusives, and boom, here you go. So jumping into the top 10, if you include the Comic-Con exclusives, is the Han and Boba Fett and Carbonite San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the Captain Rex HasCon exclusive, the Luke Skywalker 40th Anniversary Celebration exclusive, and my current holy grail, which is the San Diego Comic-Con Boba Fett, which is right now number 1. So this actually knocked Qui-Gon, the Clone Trooper 4-pack, the Shadow Squadron, and Boba Fett out of the top 10 altogether. So there you have it, guys. You're in this to invest. Now you know how you're doing. Like I said though, this isn't an investing type of hobby, but when you find one that's really rare, there's just a sense of pride you feel. You guys get it, right? I hope you enjoyed this list. I have some other value countdowns coming in the near future. Let me know if this is something you want to see more of. Even if it's not Star Wars or the Black Series, I enjoy doing the research and actually coming up and seeing what is the most valuable. For my fellow Black Series collectors though, what other videos do you guys want to see? Let me know. Comments. To see more of my countdown videos, check out this playlist right here. And if you're new to collecting and trying to figure out what toy lines you want to collect, check out this video, which goes over the best toy lines to start collecting in 2020. And if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and smash subscribe because I got a lot of really cool stuff coming out and I'd hate for you to miss it. Until next time, stay nerdy.